Hey, closet dwellers and bold mood makers. It is time once again for an uncloseted Riff and Rant, and we are on the Riff and Rant train of, we're back on the blog post. The blog post about 10 brutally honest, non-scientific, no guru needed ways to get your shit together. You know what, and I have to be really honest. Over the past few weeks, while I've been traveling, and I've been in Philadelphia, Portland, Dallas, now I'm home and trying to catch up, I have truly felt like I don't have my shit together. And how do I know that? Because, well, everything's a mess. So that's pretty easy to understand. But my gut instinct, my intuition is telling me that. And when I got home from Philadelphia a few weeks ago from being at Podcast Movement, I sat down and said, what is my gut instinct? What is my intuition trying to tell me? It's not just trying to tell me to get my shit together. But what it's trying to tell me to do is to find those things that I can no longer ignore and get them taken care of. Because you see, I know for me, my gut instinct is the thing that always will guide me. It will take me to my true north. It'll tell me, girl, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And so oftentimes when I know I'm not following that gut instinct, it's when I know everything is out of whack. I feel like I'm avoiding stuff, that I'm getting too frustrated, that I feel like I'm floundering. And it's because I'm not paying attention to my gut. And so here's what's happened for me. I'm just going to share like some little personal tidbits here. I get back from Philly. I'd been at Podcast Movement, as I said. And I thought, I've got way too many things I'm trying to do. So I spent a few moments, probably 20 minutes, sitting quietly with myself, closing my eyes, and saying, speaking. And as I focused on my speaking business, I really dialed into what my intuition was telling me. And my intuition said, get clear, get focused. Figure out what's the one thing you'd really like to speak on for the next 6 months. And after I got through that, then I started thinking about podcasting. And I started sitting there going, podcasting. And each time I went a little deeper, my instinct started to show up, my intuition started to show up, and I got answers. And I'm not going to reveal everything about the podcast yet because it's still in formulation, but I'm pretty sure we're going to change the format slightly in a couple of months. We're going to make it shorter, more easily to digest, just like these riffs and rants are. And then I went to my coaching, and then I went to my writing. And each step of the way, I started finding, wow, my plate doesn't look quite as crappy as I thought it did. And I started, surprisingly, getting my shit together. So when you think about what you need to trust, I want you to do this. Think about the last time you knew you had to make a decision or something told you this was the direction for you to go. And I want you to focus on that thing and how you followed through with knowing that was what you were supposed to do. I want you to get focused in that. You might even want to close your eyes and go, okay, here's the thing. Okay, it was the new car or a new job or asking that person out or deciding to lose 10 pounds over the next 3 months. Whatever that thing was, I want you to feel into that. And that's why I ask you to close your eyes, because somewhere in there, you're going to discover your intuition. I want you to tell yourself, when I feel this intuition, wherever it is in my body, in your heart, your gut, maybe it's in your shoulders, maybe it's in your head, I need to listen and I need to act. Because 99% of the time when that intuition hits is when you're going to actually be very successful if you follow it. That's the key. If you follow it. If you fight it, if you try to circumvent it, go around it, you're going to have a harder time. So trust your gut instinct and you will get rid of all the shitstorm in your life. I promise. Okay, I'm not going to promise because then you'll come back and say, well, Rick said this is what you do when you do that. Okay, I'm going to assure you to the best of my ability that if you follow your instinct, it's going to be really, really, really good. And I want you, when you do that exercise, to close your eyes, think about something that has gone really well that you know your gut instinct told you to follow. Your intuition said, come on, child, come this way with me because this is the right way to go. I want you to feel the feeling. I want you to put yourself back in that space and observe everything around it that tells you my intuition is leading me. My intuition is leading me. Got it? All right. That's it. That's the third. Wow, we're down to the third step. So we've only got a couple more to go about getting your shit together without needing any science, any gurus, just the brutally honest truth. So that's it. Have a great day. Have a great week, and we'll catch you real soon. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Bye.